Growing up on the Upper Murray, I was sometimes told and believed that the Bogong Moth was a large moth often seen in our district through the spring and summer. Many of the old hands who had some knowledge of the Aboriginal people of the Upper Murray also described the Bogong Moth as a very large moth, but obviously they had not observed them in person, resting in the rock crevices and overhangs of the granite outcrops or tors above the snowline. The Bogong Moths are called the Bogong Moths because they were first described by a naturalist and doctor called Dr. George Bennett, who came to Australia, landed in Sydney, and came inland to as far as the Tumut River in 1832. In 1834 he published a book on his adventures coming inland, and he described the very first record of the Aboriginal people collecting the Bogong Moths. And the Tumut people called the moths the Bogong Moths, and that name seems to have stuck right throughout the range, but various people from different areas had different names for the Bogong Moths. For instance, the Omeo people called them the Oleong, and the Gippsland people called them the Tabara, and the people from Yarralumba up around Canberra called them the Corey, and the people from our area, the Tallangatta, Midamida area and Upper Murray area, the Doodaroa people, called them the Bangaba, and the Barwidji people a bit further to the west called them the Bungan. One expression I've always really liked is an expression of a place near Canberra called Yuriara, and Yuriara translated into the local Ngunnawal language meant running to the feast, which meant going to the Bogongs.